brave or desperate enough to travel on their own across dangerous wastelands. They are known as pilgrims. Somewhere on the map,
My bees are the best. best honey in Villador. My bees are the best.
You a beekeeper or a brewer?
I'm both. That's the secret of my double block. You must have noticed most beer in this town tastes like piss.
Well, you're not wrong.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Nobody cares about taste anymore.
Does that surprise you?
The truth is, so-called brewers nowadays are damn amateurs.
And you're a pro, I gather.
You bet. And it's an excellent time for my trade. Demand for beer is higher than ever. Brewers are in the top 10 most stable jobs in this city.
Right after the Undertakers?
Right. Nice one. As for me, I'm dedicated to nurturing my yeast and my bees.
Your bees?
Yup. You know what the secret ingredient is to brewing the best beer in town? Besides love, of course.
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Honey. And to harvest the best kind of honey, you need the best fed bees. Speaking of which, maybe you could help me with my bees. Feed them some sugar? I have my own special beehives in the area. Put them up high to keep them out of reach of those who steal my honey.
I can try. Where exactly are these beehives?
First, you need to find the bags of sugar I've left nearby to feed them. If you find the bags, you'll find the beehives. There are 3 of them, all close to each other. The first one is on a rooftop just nearby. If you look towards the main terminal, you can see it from here. The second is on the rooftop of the main terminal building, below this big tower covered with a peacekeeper's banner. And the third one is on the top of the main terminal station, just beside one of the statues. Please do it quickly. Business is so brisk I've neglected them lately. Oh, they're probably starving. I guess I'm
More of a brewer than... A bag of sugar. I can save Barack's bees from starvation.
Is our greatest enemy.
Another bag of sugar for Barak's hungry critters.
Of 2 million people. got you on my radar, Pilgrim. Don't cause any fuss here. We clear? Hold on.
There. Easy.
Does it hurt? If you don't bandage it, it'll get infected. You will lose your foot. Understand?
At least tell me you've been to the doctor.
I'm not going to be groped by some strange guy.
Juan was right about you.
Oh, the pilgrim has returned.
I found the last... I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. It had to be someone from there.
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little... trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now. Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
I haven't seen a uniform like yours before.
I'm a carrier.
A carrier? What's that?
I belong to the Carriers Guild.
If there's so many of you, why haven't I seen your uniform before?
We're discreet.
Your profile isn't so low right now.
Indeed. Our headquarters are located in the center. The Peacekeepers control the passage and aren't letting anyone in or out. Until they do, I'm stranded.
That sucks. Especially since I'm in need of some information.
I can't help you. We have a strict code of confidentiality.
Then he's the one I should talk to. Any other ways I can get into the center?
It was devastated in a chemical attack, cutting this district off from the center. The air and ground are poison. Only the most freakish of monsters can survive there.
Damn. Well, I'll have to find a way. Somehow.
Good luck.
Ada wants me to find Lucas's murder.
Not doing his dirt.
Now, just this.
Get over here already.
If I take that off or
You
not?
made the right stop. That'll be nothing but help. Other people pass that by. Don't know why. Thanks for your business, buddy.
No. Everything checks out.
You can't do better elsewhere. I'm sure you'll see something you like. Whew, now I don't need to order another. Never say no to one of those. Ooh, thanks. I was out of them. Good thing you had an extra. Yeah, I'm happy to give you something for that. Wow, and PK quality too. Nice. Been on the lookout for that. You got a good eye. Just what I would have suggested. Fan of PK gear, huh? Well, will you look at that? Come back to the Metro and see me sometime.
I hear there was a breakthrough in the investigation. Ader found Lucas's weapon.
stay the fuck back. Dan, are you making a mistake? Warrior! I've got you now! Can't let him go!
You can't go through the tunnel either. Ader's keeping us prisoners in our own home.
We need the juice to turn on the UVs. Get on top and activate the windmill, will ya? Please, back off. You're making me uncomfortable.
Anyone else notice market prices going up?
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the Pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Bad. And getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Not really. But why don't you tell me more about your people?
Of the bazaar. Free.
That's...
Huh.
Well,
It was just... So, we want to create a new order based on social bonds. On family and community. A society where people support... No need for the police, military... We have a place for... But let's get back to your story.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you can... So, to set things straight...
A sheep. I'm no threat to you.
That's exactly what a wolf would say.
You know what? I think it's time I set things straight, too. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
I need to ask her about Lucas's death.
Oh. Why would a pilgrim care about PK business? What's in it for you?
But let's say a man's death should be another man's concern. Isn't that what separates us from the infected?
I guess you have a point. Lucas's death is our concern as well. But mainly because we are the prime suspects. I have never hidden my views on the Peacekeepers. The old world fell because of people like them. Greedy, power-hungry fascists. Building the new reality based on the old values would not be wise, to say the least. Of course, according to the PK, such claims automatically make me, and all of us, potential killers. So the sooner Lucas's murderer is found, the better for us. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. But just to be clear, I'd be surprised if she knew anything about it. Sophie is a fighter, not an assassin.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'll see you around, Carl.
Man, I'm so thirsty.
The shepherd always knows who he lets into the... corral.
Hey, back up!
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
People here say you can be useful. I'd rather see for myself. How about a small errand first?
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters. Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need some for a certain transaction.